100%. I got you.
Yeah, but February 18th, URLs coming
Redemption.
to Atlanta. Redemption 2. Redemption 2. Um, the card is kind of
We seen Clean and Swamp already.
Clean and Swamp.
Just
yeah.
for announced.
Yeah, that might be the lightest announcement they're going to
Damn.
Yeah, like I see certain people saying, like we ain't know. I ain't gonna say like that's the lightest and like that announcement is light.
No.
Yeah.
No, because that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if you saying that's the lightest, then that means this shit about to get crazy.
Yeah.
Because I already like Clean and Swamp. I already feel like that's a good mirror match type of battle.
Yeah. Like at first, seeing it to me, I'm like, what kind of shit is this? But I ain't gonna lie, when I watched the trailer after, Swamp and telling that nigga, I'm you if you would've. I said, oh, that's how you feel. That Clean calling this nigga this. I'm like, oh, okay, so it might be some type of shit.
Oh no, they've been going back and forth
right,
for years.
So that kind of made it to me like, oh, all right, now that's dope. And I do think it's a good matchup. It's just out of nowhere. Like I ain't know there was any type of history.
Oh nah. I've been documenting the Swamp and the Clean. Clean been saying that's his son.
Oh,
that's him. That's baby Clean right there.
Oh, that's
all
fire.
types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Yeah. He said, the talk, how he talk different, all of that. That's clean. He's like, that's all clean paper right there.
Yeah. With Loso and T-Top.
Ooh. Damn. That's a crazy matchup.
That was supposed to be a bullpen matchup too. We drug our feet on that.
Damn.
Yeah, I picked it up, but I'd rather it happened on URL anyway. You know
Fire.
what I'm saying?
Damn, that's a tough matchup both ways.
Tough. You know what I'm saying? But
Top busy, don't never slack.
Yeah, but I'm riding with the pen, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going busy, my nigga too, and you better watch how you talk too in that battle, because I might clip you.
Yeah, he might take a shot at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I might for real. Like,
you said that one round, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he be kind of talking a little crazy a little bit. Like I don't know what's up with you, Top. Like I don't know what you got going on, so you might have to get clipped.
Damn. So he probably gonna have I clip you, John, you mad?
Now we had a crazy one rounded over. Loso and T-Top, that's a fire matchup. I'm glad it's definitely going. I wish it was streamed though.
Yeah.
I wish it was streamed though, man.
I was gonna ask you this too. Just another topic. I seen Let's Talk Battle Rap. He put like a stat out, and he was showing, Caffeine this year had 22 events. Then the next year it had like 15, and this last year they only had 11. So it seems like it's less and less Caffeine events. Right. And even now, we've seen all the last few events have all been app-only events.
Yeah.
Is the Caffeine era looking like it's coming to an end? What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? You stream on Caffeine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys stream on Caffeine and things like that. That's how a lot of people still get that fan base, that free advertisement where there's a major event and the world tunes in.
Yeah, man. That's what it looks like. Like I don't really know the exact inner workings, but if I had to speculate on what's going on, it's obvious Caffeine, you know what I'm saying, is like is involved in less events now. You know what I mean? Smack URL, they gonna put out events regardless what they got the app for. They gotta provide that type of content.
Facts.
So they not gonna wait around for Caffeine. So if Caffeine, because to my knowledge, like, these budgets is being released last minute now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so as much as it's frustrating to the battle rappers, I'm almost certain it's frustrating, you know what I mean, to the league owners.
Facts.
So it's just like, all right, well, whatever. So they got to put some type of content out. I don't know what the relationship was, you know what I mean, or what the relationship is. But yeah, it appears like it's less Caffeine events, man.
Now, I've looked at it like, when I spoke to Beasley in the early growings of the Caffeine app era, Beasley made the statement like, we ain't really stepping away from YouTube.
Right.
The app is just you guys gotta be willing to support black business. We coming out with a streaming platform.
Right.
They can't just own everything. We gotta be able, and we all rock with that. But everybody's saying, as a black business, you should have your own shit, create ownership and things like that.
Right.
But in the same way, without the YouTube drop, it feels like once they got caffeine, it balanced things out in a way.
Right.
But without the caffeine, does that kill the culture in a sense? Because now you can only rely on the app, and not everybody is willing to support the app on that level or willing to pay that $7.99 a month to the point where the battlers won't get the same exposure. Because you look at the Bags and Bodies and Hitman dropping everything on Ruin Your Day, I feel like these guy profiles went crazy. Mm-hmm. And then you see the new stars of URL, the Kluxes and all these guys, they're not getting as much push as a KD or, a bad, like just everybody who's out here, Fendi and all of these new people, they're getting really a crazy look.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Foods and they're getting a little bit of a look, but it's like it's not the same how back in the day when a PG dropped on YouTube, oh, who's this? Briz or who's this dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? So is it like fair to say, like, you know what I'm saying? If it only goes back to the app, it can actually become it could kill, in a sense, momentum for a lot of these new artists coming out.
Yeah, but that's why, there's other leagues. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the fans can't force URL to put out their content how they want to put out their content. The same way people have a choice to not want to get the app, URL has a choice to not want to give it for free. They paying these battles. They are paying for these battles to happen. Right. So how they want to distribute it, it's on them. If you support URL and you care about these battles, you're going to have to get the app. If you're not going to get the app, don't complain that you don't want to get the app. Just take the option to not get the app. Because I don't understand what's the point of complaining. That's damn near, because I'm looking at it from a business owner. That's damn near bullying a nigga into giving you something for free. I got this for $8.
But they used to get it for free for years.
That's the problem. You tell somebody no 999 times. Tell somebody yes 999 times.
Yeah, that no.
That 1,000 no is going to be the one that overshadows all the time you say yes. But here's where all the other leagues should take advantage. We see the void too. You know what I mean? We come on, let's attack YouTube. But what they not realizing is y'all asking for YouTube. YouTube is dangerous for battle rap right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, can't nobody monetize off this shit? You can't curse. You can't say certain things. We say the worst shit.
Facts.
YouTube demonetization is not for battle rap.
Not facts. Even on our channel, they not even monetizing if you curse in the first 2 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, that's nasty. It's nasty.
So YouTube is not a safe place for y'all begging us to put something there to where we don't make nothing because the monetization is off. Like to brand the talent, but it's just gonna take a different type of management. They're gonna figure out ways around that. Like the people that's over these dudes, like the niggas that's coming up through the crucible and tied into the URL contract, the people that's over them, I would suggest instead of instead of just holding them and having them battle and get better and keeping everything on the app, distribute them to certain leagues. And back these certain leagues that's gonna do all of that, like to build them up, but you can still have them on contracts or still get to a certain point. Instead of you waiting until these other leagues build certain talent up anyway, you could put some of them out there to gain that notoriety from the people. So then when you bring them back to the app, they bringing in their whole new crowd too. Right. So it'll work both ways. So people would tune in that way. You know what I mean? It just got to be another direction for their new talent. The app is for established people. For people, you know what I mean, who the people want to see. Y'all use them names to draw in people to get to bring the culture to the app.
Right.
And then y'all use this app to bring up newer names. Some niggas was able to come up through the app though. We can't act like they wasn't.
Not easy, and you know what I'm saying, Swamp, and you know what I'm saying. But even though they got some PG drops too.
Again, though, because we are talking about them getting the streams because you said it balanced out.
Yeah.
So if the streams take away,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If Caffeine, because that's really my main point is like if Caffeine goes away, because I was like, a lot of people was arguing about the app, but I'm like, they still giving us Caffeine, so y'all still getting. Matter of fact, it's even better now with Caffeine. Y'all ain't paying for pay-per-views no more. Yeah. It's lit. Like we getting the biggest, best events for free, literally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's nothing to support the app at this point. It's like cool if I want to watch it again, I'll go on the app. Right. I get to enjoy it, this, that, and the third. But like, I feel like now it's forcing battle rap to go back underground a little bit, as far as on the URL side of things.
Right, but battle rap was kind of better when it was underground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want to keep it mainstream. We want to leave it open for the opinions of people that don't understand this shit.
Because mainstream equals more money. That's what at least the mindset.
Right, but we got our own money. If we could keep it within, you know what I'm saying? What we doing, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's different ways to go around it, but as things change, you have to adapt. Now that if Caffeine gonna be cutting back, I think the way to adapt with URL's newer talent is you figure out who y'all feel like y'all got the most faith in, plant them in different leagues, let them move around different cities, states, leagues, garner the attention if they can of the people. And your bargain would be, well, this is our talent. We want to put them here, but we will back this league. We will help promote this event that this person is on. So you're using your platform to build up other leagues too. Instead of trying to make it a monopoly and shut everything out. You know what I mean? Like, come on. We know who the big dogs of this shit. Come on. We know what's up. Nobody can't come for y'all spot, dog.
Yeah.
You know, they can't.
Everybody just want to add something.
Everybody just want to, figure out their own way.
Yeah, I mean, as far as for the newer talents, you know what I'm saying? Because now they're breeding a whole new set of stars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Without Caffeine, how do they get that look? How do they become the next stars for real?
I mean, battlers should be figuring that out anyway. Don't wait for URL to figure it out. Like, you got options before you go to URL. URL is not your only option.
Gotcha.
And if you go in there, you can't go there and agree to their terms and then complain after and be like, yo, I can't. You knew that. You went through that decision because you feel like it was worth it. Now you can't, you know what I mean, make decisions based off hindsight that happened already. You can't say, like, you can't just change something that you locked into. It's like you tried every other way before you went to URL. And if it didn't go nowhere, now you get to URL under these terms, and then you make a name for yourself through URL, and then you get mad because you can't move around like you want, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like,
and they signing them contracts and for however long and whatever the case is.
Don't get like you can't get. I get more mad at the nigga signing the contract than the nigga that printed the contract, man.
Got you. Know what you're signing.
Know what you're signing. They not giving you a contract. Like, you naive. You think they're giving you a contract for your benefit. Your benefit is you being a part of the movement that we established already. You know your benefit. Well, this is why you're here. So this contract, it ain't. It's how we gonna make sure it benefits us in the long run. You coming in with nothing right now. We're giving everything. We're providing a whole platform, and we're gonna pay you to build you. Pay other people to battle you, to build your profile. Yeah. To do what? For you to turn around and feel like you can move when you want. How we gonna get back our investment?
And that's no different from like a major label too. Like if an artist feels like he's mad at the label, but it's like, yo, the labels. Like, of course they giving you the bag. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, and then they're giving you everything else to blow you up. So unless you're like an indie artist and you got so much where you can have leverage to be like, nah, like I just want a distribution deal or whatever.
It's like you're under contract with Aftermath and you get mad because they won't let you drop an album under Cash Money.
Yeah, like, exactly. Nah, for real shit.
Nigga, no. Nigga,
it don't work that way.
Yeah, it don't work that way. So.
For a top tier legendary artist as yourself, how does it affect you if there's no Caffeine?
Well, as an artist. Or
as an artist, like for you,
or getting booked, serial trailblazer, because I'm a nigga that's gonna figure out, you know what I'm saying, how other shit. Like if that's what y'all doing on the app, that I know what I'm signing up for when I take a battle on URL.
Okay.
What y'all want to do with the content is on y'all. I'm gonna negotiate terms where I feel comfortable, and what y'all do with the content is on y'all. Now, if I want something to drop on YouTube or do something else, I got bullpen. Gotcha. If I don't got nobody else. So anytime I feel like it, February 11th, I could do shit like stream a battle for free on YouTube. But then I could, it doesn't.
Are you able though, as somebody, as John the Don, someone who's established, then gave him classics and all? Can you also negotiate a better contract for yourself?
Always.
Okay.
I always.
No, because I sometimes be like, is it just a take the deal and that's it, or is it like, no, we can negotiate? I can negotiate a YouTube drop a certain amount of months after, and
it's certain things. It's like it ain't even no point to try to negotiate a YouTube drop. You can ask if that's an option.
Gotcha.
If that's not what they trying to do, that's not on you. They calling you to book you under. This is what we want to book you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You can say no, but we're gonna move on. There's 1,000 other battle rappers. You know what I mean? So unless you really want, if you want a YouTube drop as a top tier battler, go battle somewhere where they dropping YouTube battles. Like, you know what I mean? You see what Easy was doing? Easy said, all right, Battle Academy, I'm going to go spank Big T in Philly and I'm going to get my YouTube drop.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You get a call to battle Hitman or Remy Shigers, Chrome 23.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a female league.
Yeah.
I don't know how 2 niggas is battling a female league, but I get
Remy said, I'm giving y'all what y'all want.
Right, but I'm getting the YouTube drop.
Facts.
With the highest.
You getting your million views, Easy. You getting your million views.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's
facts.
like niggas can find they you know what I mean, they certain ways to figure that out. But when it comes to URL, if that's what they want, that's what they want. But you can negotiate other things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in a fucking 3-week negotiation with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? For a battle that's supposed to happen in 3 weeks from now. So, like, you know what I mean? It's always a negotiation. You gotta find terms. It's like niggas gotta know they leverage too. Niggas don't know they leverage. How you gonna know your leverage if talking to the niggas that built your leverage? How you know your leverage talking to the niggas that built the leverage you think you got?
Facts.
Nah, nigga,
they know your history. They know who you are. They know what you generate. They probably know how much money you worth more than you know how much you worth sometimes.
They telling you how much you're worth.
Gotcha.
Like, you don't know how much you worth. I didn't get paid until I battled on Smack. My first battle rap check was from Smack, unless I was betting.
Gotcha.
I don't bet on battles.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But my first check, the envelope with the money on it was on Smack.
Damn.
Yeah, so and I didn't ask for that. That wasn't negotiated. You know what I mean? So I'm always give them credit for that. They gave me money when I didn't even think I should be getting paid. So that just is like, all right, that's what y'all feel like I'm worth, this right here? All right, but it's where we starting off at. And then at certain times was going, it was increasing on their own. They was increasing on their own because at the time, it ain't like I really had much leverage. It would just be based on what I'm doing and how bad that I feel like y'all need this particular battle. Sometimes they don't need you to battle, but you might want to get involved just to get your shit right and stay relevant. You know what I mean? You might want to, you know what I mean? But you got the most leverage when they need a specific battle, so you got to make it right for you.